Hello everyone. Well, I've been getting a lot of inbox messages. People asking me to do a video for the longest while, so I now finally make up my mind to do the video now. So before I start to say anything that I really want to say, I would like to apologize in advance because I am about to use some explicit language, so viewer discretion is advised. Right, so let me start. Good day everyone. Everybody going? Hello. A lot of people asking me to do a video on the crime situation in this country. Well, first and foremost, we have a Minister of National Security, a shitong, that's telling everybody in Trinidad and Tobago, oh, we have the crime rate under control, don't panic, the crime rate has decreased. Stop talking fuckery, right? Because we could clearly see the crime rate high. All you do, all your ass, all your elbow, everybody just running like headless fucking chicken, right? And you trying to fool people and tell people something that we already know is not truth. We already know that, right? We could clearly see bandits robbing people with no fucking mask on. They're trying to tell all you, yes, all your sits are cunts, all be no weak, all you can't catch we. They ain't even bothering to put a mask on. First they know, you understand? And you as a national security minister just want to force fucking shit down people's throat and trying to tell them is ice cream, right? It have a song, I think it's Iowa sing that song some years ago. How it does go, boy? Let me see ya, ha na 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 na. Something to that effect it does go. Apparently our national security minister, apparently that is all he used to be sitting down and listening to. That is the only song you know. Because all we see is he fucking hand, because all he doing is playing with himself. Right? As a young woman, let me say I'll stop take man for a little while and decide, okay, let me live by myself. And even though you're living in a community, right, and you're not socializing with the people in the community, you're keeping to yourself, people will still know all your business and what's going on in your house. So let me say I go into work, I walk in when the day come working hard, and people marking me. They're marking me and decide, well, okay, we gonna rape she, right? So I lie down in my bed at night and I hear my door thinking like somebody trying to break in, right? And I decide to call 999 emergency, right? And all I hear is, hello, you have reached the police emergency. Please hold for next available officer, or something to that effect. You have reached police emergency. Please hold. So bandit have fucking time, break my lock, put on new lock, put on all the lights in my house, make a fucking pillow. You understand? Rape me, sit down and lie and watch a fucking movie, leave, and make sure and lock up my place to me. Police in which yet? That is the system we have in this country. Police in which yet? Because you know why? You have to be a sabga or abud. You understand? You have to be somebody on top now. You can't be a little small fry like myself. You have to be somebody on top for them to respond fast now. So we fucking paupers, you know. Let me go and take time out of the time to come here, you know. And what I want to know, why the mother can't police have an answering machine, police emergency number? Why the fuck they have an answering machine? So somebody dying, somebody getting fucking chopped up, and they calling 9999 hearing this. Why all you have an answering machine? Right? Well, I could tell all you why. Well, in my opinion, I think that the male officers, they probably want to go and fuck the wife. So they put they forward all the calls to the answering machine. Yeah? Because I can't think of nothing else. And the women officers, I don't know, they probably want to go for suck cat. So they forward the calls too. Because it's lazy policing waste of time fucking policing in this country, right? And they don't want to, these fucking waste of time legislators we have here in Parliament, they don't want to use, how you just call it, draconian measures. For people who don't know what that means, that is like harsh punishments, right? Harsh sanctions. So in other words, if you rape somebody, they cut off your dick. You thief something, they cut off your hand and stuff like that. They don't want to enforce these kind of laws here because apparently it's too barbaric, right? So okay, a big stinking hardback man forcing his penis into a little 3-year-old child, ripping up her inside, tearing up her vagina, that is not fucking barbaric. It's not barbaric. Means there's nothing barbaric about that, right? And these fucking rapists and them getting bail. You could tell me that? They're getting bail because the judge is stating that it is their first offense, and if you do it again, we might lock you up. Right? Well, here what's going on. I have a child, and I sacrifice everything I have for my child. And nobody in coming where the fuck they come from and molesting my child. And I call it no 999, taking no fucking answering machine. Sorry, darling. Right? It's a thing you could get over the counter in the drugstore. Right? You call them and they make a nice lunch for them and they pay it in the food. You ain't killing them, you know. You're just putting them to sleep. And when they wake up, they're stone naked and you're looking for the most sharp fucking object, right? To sodomize the bottom with. You understand? And do them the same thing. And when you're done, you ain't done there yet, you know. Because you could use something like, how to put it for if you just drink and thing, you must have a Stark bottle home somewhere. You break the Stark bottle and the end, the pointy end of the Stark bottle, yeah, you fuck them up with it. And when you done that, you flip them over, cut off their penis, push it down them out. I think long time somebody they do somebody that. And then cut out the whole fucking guts and get them at the hole. Because you cannot tell me that what you do to a little child, that's not barbaric. It's not barbaric. So not only you're fucking up the child physically, the child, you take away the child innocence, mentally you fuck up the child, and then you walking freely. You walking freely all over the place. No, that is madness. You walking free to enjoy your life. To do what? To do what? Do somebody else's child that? No, darling. No, darling. So I'm saving my child and I'm saving somebody else's child too. Right? It have a lot of organizations in Trinidad and Tobago that helping with the crime situation. We have a lot of NGOs. Like myself, I have an NGO. I help a lot of people in crime situation, battered women stuff, you know the story, for all those who know me. And apart from that, we have Ian Allen, Crime Watch host. He trying, you know, right? But my show really is beyond the tape. Beyond the tape, then my show, right? When I see like 5 to 6 in the evening, I run and put my lingerie, I sit down and I watch that. God boy, all this how nice and handsome Inspector Alexander is. Oh my God, he have a nice build. He have nice skin. Oh my God, I could sit down and watch it whole day, and I could have the TV on mute now and I'm still watching it. You know, I will be going in town, and let me see, I see Alexander coming down Charlotte Street. You know, I do the first fucking thing I do is running in a store and thief something, just for he to put me in handcuff. Hello, yeah, nice, they. You know, but no, under serious thing now. You can't tell me the only people who fucking walk in, the only police that walk in Trinidad and Tobago right now is Northeastern Division, Inspector Alexander and the crew. Or they can't tell me that. And it's truth, because I went in, I don't want to call the name of the police station, the location, sorry. And it's the most unprofessional set of fuckery I see in. So I turn and I ask the officer, I say, officer, I could see it's your first day. Yeah, no, it's not my first day. I say, well, you could have fooled me. You could have fooled me, darling. Right? And the next thing, discrimination. They want to talk about, oh, it ain't no discrimination in the country and all kind of thing. They want to act like it don't exist. Please, fuck me. Right? Because you can't tell me, because we have a jackass minister of education, you want to give, he want to give the nation, especially the youths, advice. Hear the advice. You have to go to school and take in your education so you will come out something. The bag on your back with your books, it's your thing to come out of poverty or something like that. Now nobody is saying that he wrong. It's good advice, right? Your books, your bag on your back, you know it's important if you want to come out of poverty. Right. Okay, well currently right now I telling you, Mr. Minister of Education, stop talking fuckery. Because I know right now it have a lot of youths who live in Picton and Laventille and Picton and all these areas, black people that come out of school with 7, 8, 9, 60 subjects and cannot get a fucking work. Nowhere. What system you putting in place to help these children, these people, these youths? So what they gonna do? Pack bag? Right? And then when they do go in, they do get a interview to come in. Right? They cannot get the work because see what's going on their resume say they're from Beatum. So everybody in the class, everybody like roaches, fucking roach, you understand, and rats. So you can't work in an establishment to earn a proper salary because of where you work. Right? And don't talk for the army. Oh my god, don't talk for the army. You want to join the army, you must have a pull string. Right? Them corporal and sergeant and them have to break in every hole in your body for you to get in. Sorry to say, but it's true. Right? And if you do get in because you have a little brain, them fucking you up for your whole training. And you know, when you make a complaint now, because it is alleged when you make complaints, they are saying that that's a normal thing that happens. It's a normal thing. So because it's a normal fucking thing, that mean it's right. Sexual harassment and all these things, it's right. Right? That's right. But then again, we talk about discrimination. We have to look at it at the both ends. Both sides. We have to look at it. Because you have to make sure that when you go in the interview, you ain't talk like a fucking illiterate. That is why you ain't get a job. You have to make sure. You understand? You know, so we have to look at it at the both, from the both sides. Because here what's going on. I was working for a company. I ain't calling the name of the company. And I was the only African there. Well, I'm actually mixed, Douglas, but you don't see it because of the color of my hair, right? But I actually mixed. Right? And I work in this company and I was around East Indians, a lot of East Indians, and the whole top floor, I was the only African. And instead of these fuckers call me by my name, you know, how they used to address me? The black girl. Look, the black girl, get the black girl, let's get the black girl. And that is so hilarious, it's so funny. And a day, one of these East Indian guys wanted to take me out for dinner, you know, carry me out. He tell me, oh, you find her so nice and I'm looking good to eat, right? And you know, he want to do me this and he want to do me that. Well, I wait for he to done talk. And when he was finished talking, I turn and I tell him, sorry darling, but this black girl pussy is for black men. But thanks for asking. You understand? Yeah, you sort of fuck them up. You sort of deal with them like that. You know? You can't be taking that right, you so that madness. Right? So, I turn and I tell them, these people and them, you see, after from the day, I have a name. I have a name. And I real gallery myself. You know? I real gallery myself and get on. And then, when they do hear the shout, after they see me, yes, I'm standing up for my rights, darling. I'm standing up for my rights and things. Next thing I get called in the office. Sorry, ma'am, but I think you have served your purpose here. Yeah, they fire my cunt. The boss sent me home. You find I should take all the disrespect now. You know, I should take it. You know, and then what the poverty side is in this country. You could tell me that certain people spending money. Oh, how much it was, boy? It is alleged it's $60,000 on a fucking billboard to say Merry Christmas to the nation, and people fucking hungry. People hungry. But you could have give me that. Give me the 60,000. I have an organization helping people. Give me the money. You know how much people I could have helped with that? And it went up for a certain amount of time and come down. Right? You say you wanted to help with it, you want help with this situation with crime. Right? I want a location for boot camp. I want a location for boot camp because it has too much of empty fucking buildings, right, in Trinidad right now that not serving no purpose. Nobody using it. It's staying on rotten way. Give me one. I have a team already, right, that could discipline these youths, because I'm gonna tell all you something. If them know that when they smoke and they break the law and they answer back their parents and they run away to go party and they're disrespectful, it has somewhere to send their cunt to get fucking straightened out. They will know what time it is. It won't have no bag snatching. It won't have nobody lining on no block nowhere. It won't have that. Send them to my program, the Scared Straight program. Let me fuck them up and deal with them and sort them out. Let me sort them out. Right? And not only to give them discipline alone, but I also have a team that will be able to do a little one-on-one counseling with them. Because yes, we all know the youths and them bad in a way, but it must have some fucking reason why they're getting on so. It must have a reason why. You understand? Nobody just go in and overnight and say, well, okay, I will be bad. I wake up, I feel like I'll be bad today. It must have a reason. And for the longest while, I am looking and I'm asking for a location to have this camp, and I am being fucking ignored. I am being ignored, highly ignored. Right? Because I already started the program and I have to have these children in the savannah, around West Savannah. So if rain fall now, what are I supposed to do? Are these people training them running up and down? No. This government have too much money that they're wasting to fly out every Monday morning because they want to see every country in the world, you know. They want to see every country. Right? It have too much money and it have too much building wasting. So I want one. I want one to use. Right? So anyway, like I was saying before, right? If all you want the crime rate to drop, do things for it to drop. And stop just fucking talking. And it have, I see now, oh, the next one was a walk-in thing for the police service. Like a walk-in fucking clinic. So you don't have to be qualified anymore to join the police service. And discrimination again, because it's only men they're asking for. One to the female. And females out here more tough than men these days, because men these days, all of them wearing fucking eyeliner and lipstick. You understand? All you want help with the crime situation. All you want the crime to go down, the crime rate to go down. All you have to make an effort. You can't just lie down like the last security minister talking about you all have to pray. You have to pray. Pray, yes, we know we have to pray. What the fuck you doing? You ain't getting paid? You getting paid? You understand? And want to watch me like the other day, because my hair always never used to be, it always used to be black. So I try a little thing and I blonde the whole thing and say, fuck all you don't like it, well what, kiss my ass. And everybody is like, Oh my God. She put blonde hair. She put in blonde hair. Oh, yes. I put in blonde hair to take your man. Mind your business. And so I hate people to ask in my business. That is Trinidadians. Always in your business. You understand? And next woman asks me, ain't you married? You married? Ain't you married? I said, no, darling, I'm married, but at a stake man. You understand? Gosh, boy. Give me a break, please. Yes, and all gorgeous and all of that. Yes, yes, we know that. Anyway, back to the topic. Yes, so with the camp now, the boot camp thing, you know, it's a nice program to get your children and thing involved, whatever. Right? The other day I was in a school day. And I hear the conversation between some Form 1 children. And only because it had witnesses there, why then carry them two little girls in the bathroom and give them a rinse out? Because for the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm hearing, my man carry me so. My man does come and pick me up. And these fuckers in Form 1, your parents working so hard to send you to school. To send you to school, you don't know if your mother and them making fears to put food on the table and to make sure that you have money to go to school. You talking about Carman. Right? And if you see him and he think real big, they hear them. And then one of them take the other one phone and sort of go through the phone. And she jump up and say, Wham to you? Wham, we both in the same man or what? We both in the same man or what? What are you going through my phone for? You understand? That is why we need the boot camp. When these children given these kind of problems, where the fucking Trinidad you're sending them? Where you sending them? Nowhere. Real backward. And don't talk for this carnival thing coming up. What pissing me off, all you still having carnival, and I don't fucking care who vex. Because yes, I'm bashing carnival this year. Because this Minister of Health, you can't even provide a fucking bed. A bed in Mount Hope for patients to lie down on. You go help people who have Ebola. Because once one person get that is it for Trinidad, you know. Because you don't know how Trinidadians fucking worthless. How they're worthless already. You understand? Because they had that and they wiping it all over people. Come let me hug you up, and they like to hug up and shake hand. Fuck at that. Because after carnival, I get in a how you call it, a hazmat suit and some fucking gloves. When I don't feel to wear the hazmat suit and block up on my face. It's either that or just like a Muslim and my two eye alone, you see. Because I don't want nobody touch me, to give me nothing. You understand? Carnival was supposed to be put off, paid off, fuck people who want to sell the thing, them studying money, they want to sell the costume and that their mother can't, so your costume more important than people's health. You understand? And he talking about the Minister of Health. Talking about we will just scan everyone. We will scan people who's coming into the country. I'm sorry I was not there when he was talking that fuckery, because I would have take off my jaws and felt it. How you scanning everybody and some people come across from a boat from somewhere and reach here, and you only see them when they done reach already. You don't know if they did come out of the boat. I went and buy 2 doubles somewhere and went back in the boat to sleep. Right? That is stupidity. That is real stupidity. And feel all you could fool people. If somebody get Ebola in the country who last name is Aboud or Sabga, yeah, they go get help. Somebody like me, if you say I live in Bitam, into knock-up galvanized kind of thing, them going and waste their medicine to come to help me, and they could help us Sabga. Oh, all you wake up and stop being so stupid and see what it is going on. You can't help crime. Bandit and hide in the face. You can't even put pedophiles behind bars. You understand? You can't get 2 fucking beds to lie down on, because the other day I get a seizure. End up in Mount Hope. Of all places, you know, they're killing people in Mount Hope. And they could not even get a bed for me. I had to sit down in a wheelchair for how much hours? From since 10 o'clock the night until about 7 o'clock the next day. I sit down, fuck up in a wheelchair. And all is saying, are you okay? Are you okay? Bitch, what the fuck you think? What you think? Do you understand? That is the system here. I say I wanted to go a little army fet, you know. If I could pick up a little man and thing in army fet, I know no man for a little while now. That and all afraid to go because I don't know if some fucking tourists or somebody come and they come in to wind up on me. Yeah, because you know I have it in the back there too. You know, but serious. And then on top of that, you ain't even studying the tourists and then you're studying who want to snatch your cunt or snatch your bag. Snatch your bag or fucking pickpocket you. That is why I agree with Marlon from and beyond the tape. Law-abiding citizen should have a fucking firearm. So as soon as these people them come to play the robin here, these bandits and them, pick a bow, shoot the cunt. You shoot them. And that the next thing, if you in an altercation with somebody, you defend yourself with a weapon, you could be charged. So I lie down sleeping, like we say, I living by myself. And I lie down sleeping. And you know when we women living by ourselves, is either we sleeping half naked and anyhow, or we going and sleep without bedding. And I lie down there. And somebody coming in, like we see they come in with a cutlass. Because that's them jokey amateur bandit and them these days. They come in with a cutlass. As soon as you come inside, what I gonna do? I can't shoot you. I can't fight up with you. I ain't have no gun. People like me, so I supposed to have a gun already. But I stick in, I supposed to have a gun already. That is why it has so much illegal fucking firearm. Because people have their family. They have their family to protect. You understand? And people coming from where they come from to what? To kill your husband or to kill your wife. And what you must do, that is why everybody going and get an illegal firearm. You want to know why everybody have an illegal firearm? This is why. Because they cannot, they as law-abiding citizens, they cannot fucking get it legally. They can't get it legally to protect themselves and their family. So, they're going the illegal way. Because if you are a parent, or you're somebody's wife or somebody's husband, you'll want to protect your family by any means necessary. Not all the time you could poison these fucking people. You have to have something to use from a distance. And this is what the national security minister, he do not understand. Right? I agree with Marlon. Yes, give we a fucking firearm. Give us one. So we won't have to get one legally. Illegally. Give us one so we would not have to go. And I'm speaking in general. I'm not saying I have one illegally. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if we as law-abiding citizens get a legal firearm to protect ourselves and our family, we would not have to go and get one illegally. And I'm talking about the law-abiding citizens that just have one for that purpose. I ain't talking about these fuckers and them who taking it to go and rob Chinese grocery and they pointing the gun at the fucking Chinese and the Chinese even frightened because you're holding the gun bad. You must be had it on the safety was on. The Chinese girl ain't even flinch. I'm talking about it to rob people and thing. I'm talking about to protect your family. Because I have a child, like I said before, and I protected my child by any means necessary. And I don't know if you'll ever see the show. What is the name of the show, boy? The Collector. The Collector, when you walk inside the house and he had one sort of booby trap all over the place. Yes! I have to put my place the same way and fuck them up when they come inside. They don't know how the mother come to slam on the wall and all kind of nail and thing to them. That's how you have to your place now. And I give props to the man with the cutlass who plan ask the man for coming in the place. You wrong. You should not let him run. I gave him props, but you were supposed to take off a fucking limb. And not even his hand, because if you cut off his hand, he could still run. Cut off one of his foot. Or cut off the two of them. And give him it a hole. He ain't gonna rob nobody again. And people just wonder, Inspector Alexander is a killer. There's people saying he's a killer and he do not give people chances. Why he don't shoot people in the knee? Shoot them in the fucking knee for what? For it to heal and for them to go and do it again? Kill the cunt. You understand? Kill them, get rid of them, because they only distressing people. You understand? Shoot them in the knee for what? What you shooting them in the knee for? Kill them out and then let God sort them out. Kill them and let God sort them out. Because if you don't want to go to school, taking your education, although we know it's a fuck up service, system here with the education thing here now, although we know that, the sexy thing into working, get a trade. That is the purpose of my camp, to motivate these youths, elevate them, where they will be, you know, they will want to get an education and make a good contribution to the society. You understand? Do something good. You would like to be the first fireman in your family, or the first somebody to come out with all the CXC, or the first one to graduate from a university. No, show off for them thing. Don't show up and say, well, hey, I went in a jewelry store there, boy, and I thief something. If you see things I get, and you're so fucking dumb, you going and thief in a jewelry store and you ain't walk with a bag. You're pushing the jewelry in your pocket and your pocket have a fucking hole. You understand? That's how stupid all is. And all in covering all your face. So, here how the police does work. Right? That is why people just want to come out and protest. And I'm talking about the police who work in. I'm talking about Alexander and them. Right? Yeah, hear how them does work. From my observation. When you go in a store, control, and they thief something, yeah, the whole of the store. Right? You go on and you pawn it somewhere, you sell it somewhere. Right? You get the money, you go in KFC and you drive through. And you buy a little KFC, you fill up your belly and thing. You buy a little shoe for your foot. A few months later, when things calm down, everything calm down, you don't enjoy that money. You fill your belly, yeah, feeling to break now. That is when police has come for you. When every fucking thing cool down. And when they come, you don't bound to hand no firearm on you. Them already know why they're killing you. You feel police will walk up and kill you just so? You understand? They wait till everything cool down and come for your cunt when you least expect it. And assassinate you. Take you out. So if you know that you don't want to be killed by the police, then be a law-abiding citizen. Do what you're supposed to do. You understand? Because you can't tell me police come in and shoot you and kill you for no reason. Because the other day, I was in Mova with my hooker hairstyle, this big blonde thing in my hair. I had on a short pants and a top. Right? Coming out of Mova. And it had a lot of police there. And they start to search down from Tom, Dick and Harry. And by the way I approach the police and the way how I spoke to the police, they say, well, okay, you go ahead. But when you want to approach the police and say about, what? Yeah, hey, big man, been do nothing, no big man. You want to get on so? You are aggressive for no reason. What you hiding? What you hiding? And you disrespectful. Your hand all up in the police face. Right? But you see, them police wrong too. Because from the time you put your hand in my face as a police officer, I would have shoot your cunt. I'll shoot it in your hand. So put up your next hand. You sure you want to put your next hand? Put your next hand now. Because shooting you and then tell you put your next hand. That is why I cannot be a police. Because I would be one fucking violent police. Because I'm not going to take disrespect from no protesters. Right? And then we have to look at another side of it too. It have police that naturally is assholes. That will just for no reason want to be slamming you up and blaming you up and getting on. Because it's a rank. You understand? Because I witness a man get slapped down for no fucking reason. All the man says, I didn't say nothing, no big man. I didn't say nothing. And they didn't say it like them gangster, them stupid man gangster. You just say, well, me say nothing, you know, big man. Pow fucking slap. For nothing. Because it have police at advantage and people, and don't talk for that. The last waste of time SOE thing. State of emergency. Waste of time thing. Police and soldiers, real advantage people. Real advantage people. And they want to, so when you want to bring down the crime rate, but yet still, you're throwing fuel on fire. Right? You can try to solve crime by killing people, because you're looking at it at the other side too. You can't want to solve crime by killing people. Right? You kill somebody, it's obvious these fuckers and them who say there is gangster, they will retaliate and kill one of yours. So you kill one of them on, they want to kill one of yours. You understand? So come on man. Come on, all your citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, all open all your eye and see what is going on. See what is going on. Because this government right now, they don't care. They don't care about us. They don't care about nobody. You understand? They all for themselves. Right? You poor and you fucking homeless, them don't care. Once you pay your taxes, them don't care. You could be living in the pavilion and they still have to pay tax. You understand? But that's a talk for another day. So, you guys, enjoy all your day. I hope I answer all your questions. So, if you have anything else all you want me to talk about, inbox me. So, this is the prayer my heart. Have a good day.